Listen, anything that Thor's brother is in, I'm watching. And if you don't catch the reference, I'm talking about them Hemsworth brothers, child. They are easy on the eyes, okay? So Liam Hemsworth, he's in a movie on Netflix called Lonely Planet. And he's in the movie, it also stars Laura Dern. I know Laura Dern from the Jurassic Park series. That's where her face, I was like, oh, this lady, I've seen this lady before in movies. And so that's what it is. But she has played in hundreds and thousands of stuff, okay? She's a vet in the game, okay? So this movie, Lonely Planet on Netflix, it's definitely a slow build movie. It's definitely a slow build, y'all. Like, I watched it on a Saturday morning as I was eating my breakfast and drinking my coffee, okay? So it was like I wasn't even into my day. I was easing into my day, and so I was able to watch this slow romance, because that's what it is, okay? So the movie starts, and Laura Dern, her character is named Catherine, and Liam's character is named Owen. Owen also has a girlfriend in the movie named Lily. Okay, so those are the three people we start off with. So Catherine is an author, and I think that was the draw from. Okay, well, first I was like, Liam Hemsworth, I'm gonna watch this. So that was the first draw. But then when I turned the movie on, because I mean, half the time I don't really look at what the movie gonna be about. I'm just like, oh, I know that character, let me watch. And so Catherine, she was getting ready to go to this retreat to finish writing this book. I said, oh, an authoress. Okay, I'm intrigued, okay. Because before it's all said and done, I know I'm going to be an authoress, okay? I know I am. So anyway, so she's going on this retreat to finish this book, okay? So that's her. In tandem, we see Owen and his girlfriend Lily arrive at this retreat. Lily has just published her first book, and she has went on to be on the New York Times best-selling list, okay? And the retreat is in Morocco, okay? So Lily is like, she's in this newfound success. She's around all these literary people, and like her boyfriend Owen is not. He doesn't read any books. He's in, I can't even remember what his job was, honey, but it was something with, I don't know, investments, child, I don't know, right? So off the break, Lily is like having fun with the nerds and the book people. Catherine is trying to finish her book, so she's not really with the group, okay? But the person who's hosting everyone, she's like, well, can you at least join us for dinner? Catherine is like, sure. So one morning or whatever, her and Owen, they end up leaving the retreat together, I guess, because they're in the same car. They go into town or something, child, something where they in town together, okay, and they see each other and whatever. And when Owen sees Lily later, he's like, yeah, I met someone named Catherine, whatever. He was like, the lady you like, who wrote the book. She was like, oh my God, she's not here. He's like, she is here, because Lily hadn't seen her, okay? So the slow build starts happening. Lily is with the book people. Owen is not really interested, but he has fun talking with Catherine. She's older too. He has fun talking with Catherine, getting to know her. So it's just slowly building up to that. Then Owen gets sick. He gets food poisoning. They're supposed to go to the desert overnight, the book people and Lily, and he's like, look, ain't no way I can do that. You go have fun. Lily embarrasses him at a game. They was playing some smart game. Lily embarrasses him. And she's like, I was just playing. No, that's rude. How you going to embarrass your man in front of strangers? I would never do that. So anyway, so Owen was pissed. And then they like have an argument. They have an argument. And I'm like, oh wow, you know, did they break up? Whatever, right? So then the next day, I think they see each other, and Lily is like, I'm just not myself here. Let's just leave. Let's just go home, start over, start fresh. Y'all, but as she's saying this, a text message comes through from one of the guys, and she was like naked. He had took a picture of her in his bed, or they were in the bed together, and he was like, I can't wait to see you like this again. Owen sees it. The text message comes as she up here trying to tell her boyfriend, let's go back home and start over. Ma'am, you done had sex with one of these nerds here. What are you talking about? So Liam just goes, I mean, not Liam, Owen just goes, packs his bags, goes to Catherine, and is like, I'm about to leave. Do you want to come with me? She's like, okay. So they go off together. I don't even know where they go, child. But they go off together. Of course, they have sex, child. But then Catherine's bag gets stolen, and it has her laptop in it, where her book, the book she'd been writing for the last 2 years, was in that bag, child. I was like, oh my God. My heart was hurting for this lady, okay? So she's pissed, of course. She says some things to Liam. She wasn't being mean to him. I don't know. I just feel like in the circumstance, you can understand this lady just lost the last 2 years of her life. Somebody just came and stole her. You can't understand that. So I didn't get what the big, I don't know. But anyway, she leaves, and of course they don't see each other. Of course he runs into her. I don't even know how long later they run. He sees her in a restaurant, and of course she runs out, and she's with some friends. She's in a Four Top booth with some friends. He's talking to her, and of course, I mean, honey, Liam Hemsworth, he is very attractive. So she's like looking at him, and he's like, it's good to see you. She goes to go get up out the booth. He's like, no, I just wanted to say hi, yada, yada, yada. Then he goes out. I guess he's with some friends. Of course, she runs out that restaurant, honey. I would too, girl. She runs out the restaurant, and she's apologizing to him, and she was like, I wrote this book. The book that she wrote was off of something that he said to her. So she was like, yeah, I wrote this book. He was like, oh yeah. She was like, look, I just missed you, whatever. And then he ends up kissing her. And that's how they end the movie. And I was like, ew, this how y'all end it? I couldn't see if they like got back together and went off to live together and stuff. Like, what happens next? I hate that sometimes in a movie. It's like, this how y'all end it? I want to know what happens next. Are they together or not? Because this kiss don't say nothing to me. But anyway, if you're like me, if you got some if you just want to relax and eat your breakfast and drink coffee and watch a slow build romance with Liam Hemsworth, who's easy on the eyes, then you can check this movie out, okay? All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, let's be social on social media, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. See you in my next one.